I'm here with another huge library haul. As you guys know, that my semester ended yesterday, so I have 3 weeks until my summer classes start, and even then, I'm only taking 2 summer classes, and one is from 8 to 9:50, and the other one doesn't start till July. So I have a ton of time to read this summer. Thank God, this past semester was insane. So I'm just going to jump right in it because I have a ton of books, and I have them organized by series. So let's get right into it. And the first one is the Soul Screamer series by Rachel Vincent. And it says, something is wrong with Kaylee Cavanagh. She doesn't see dead people, but she senses when someone near her is about to die. And then at the end it says, the last thing you hear before you die. So there is My Soul to Take, My Soul to Save, My Soul to Keep, My Soul to Steal, If I Die, Before I Wake, and With All My Soul. And these are all by Rachel Vincent, and there's 7 of them. And I didn't read the synopsis on the rest of them because I didn't want to spoil the previous books that are in them. So there's one series. The next series I got, I already read the first 2. And I actually, a lot of people say they don't like it, but I actually kind of like this series. So the first one well, this is the 3rd one in the series, but it's the first one that I got. And it's Revelation, a Blue Bloods novel by Melissa De La Cruz. There's the cover. Revelation, The Van Allen Legacy, Misguided Angel, and Lost in Time. And the last one, they didn't have it there, so I reserved it, so I'll get it eventually. I have to sneeze. Ugh. Allergies are driving me insane. There's another series, and this is just... This is 4 of them, because I already read the first one. The last one's on reserve for me. Then I got a trilogy. I got the Everlost trilogy by Neal Shusterman. So there's Everlost. And this one says, it begins with an accident. Nick and Allie didn't survive the crash, and now their souls are stuck halfway between life and death in sort of a limbo called Everlost. It is a magical yet dangerous place where the bands of lost souls run wild, and anyone who stands at the same spot too long sinks back to the center of the earth. Or too long sinks to the center of the earth. So, the first one, Everlost. The second one, Everwild. And the third one is Everfound. And these are all by Neal Shusterman. I think that's how you say his name. Then I got, I don't know if it's just going to be 2 books or a trilogy or what's going on with these, but I got Everneath by Brody Ashton. And this one says, last spring, Nikki Beckett vanished, sucked into an underworld known as the Everneath. Now she's returned to her old life, her family, her boyfriend. Before she is banished back into the underworld, this time forever. She has 6 months before the Everneath comes to claim her. 6 months for goodbye, she can't find the words. For 6 months for redemption, if it exists. Nikki longs to spend these precious months forgetting Everneath and trying to reconnect with her boyfriend Jack. Ooh, I cannot read today. Jake, the person most devastated by her disappearance, and the one person she loves more than anything. But there's just one problem. Cole, the smoldering immortal who enticed her to the Everneath in the first place, has followed Nikki home. Cole wants to take over the throne in the underworld and is convinced Nikki is the key to making it happen. And he'll do whatever it takes to bring her back, this time as his queen. And honestly, like, I've heard a ton of good reviews about this, but the only reason I got this book is because my name's Nikki. So that's why I got it. So there's Everneath. And I got the sequel to it, which is Everbound. So there's those 2. And then I got some of the Mercy Thompson series. So I got Moon Called by Patricia Briggs. And this one, let me just find a short. Mercy Thompson's sexy next-door neighbor is a werewolf. werewolf. She's tinkering with the VW bus that happens to belong to a vampire. But then Mercy Thompson is not exactly normal herself. Mercy is a shapeshifter, and even though she was raised by werewolves, she can never be one of them, especially after the pack ran her off for having a forbidden love affair. So, Mooncalled, Bloodbound, Iron Kissed, and Bone Crossed. And these are all by Patricia Briggs, and this is just the first 4. I'll show you them. There you go. Oh, and I didn't show you. Here's the spines of the Everbound ones. And then I got the High Society trilogy. So there's High Society by Allie Carter. Yeah. And she wrote, I Tell You I Love You, But Then I'd Have to Kill You, if any of you guys don't know. And this one says, when Katrina Bishop was 3, her parents took her to the Louvre, L-O-U-V-R-E. If any of you guys know how to pronounce it, tell me how to say it. To case it. For her 7th birthday, Katerina and her uncle Eddie traveled to Australia to steal the crown jewels. When Kat turned 15, she planned a con of her own, scamming her way into the best boarding school in the country, determined to leave the family business behind. Unfortunately, leaving the life for a normal life proves harder than she'd expected. So, there's High Society. There's Uncommon Criminals. And then there is Perfect Scoundrels. And these are all by Allie Carter. And here's the spines of them. And then the last one, you guys previously saw part of, what am I saying? No, you didn't, because I never put it up. But I have the, you can see right there. Well, hold on. From here up, that's all the Jim Butcher series. I don't feel like showing them to you just because I don't want to. But, if you guys want to see all of those specifically, just let me know and I'll make a quick video about them. But I got the last 2 that are currently out. They just came in, so I got them. And that is Ghost Story by Jim Butcher and Cold Days, which is his newest one, by Jim Butcher. And here's the spines of these. So that's all that I have. Make sure you guys let me know if you want to see those specifically. And I'll just do a really quick video on them. I think that was all I had. I don't remember. Yeah, that is all that I had. So, if you guys want me to do any other videos, just shoot me a comment down below or message me or whatever, and I'll be sure to do it. I hope you guys have a good summer. Bye.